All right, I got the Povasee multi-use car device here. Jump starter, air compressor, light. I think there's a charger on here. We'll have to check this thing out, open it up, take a look. But this was sent to me for evaluation purposes. All opinions are my own. Let's open this thing up and see what we get inside of here. Nice packaging on it, though. Very nice box. Here, packed in styrofoam, very safely packaged. Gonna throw that out there. That's important. All right, so I got everything out of the box right here. And let's go over this real quick. This is one of those multi-purpose emergency things that you keep in your car for you, and it's got all kinds of different uses for it. Just to go over it real quick, we got a power button right here on the front. You turn that on. You know, it tells you what the current charge is on this device. So this is currently sitting at 85% right out of the box. On the side here, we have two different USB ports here, so you can use to charge USB devices, phones, etc. And right here is, it comes with a 12-volt adapter that you can plug into here, and let's say you want to run a car vacuum or something off there. But this also, just to let you know, is built-in circuit protection, so if you overload it, this thing will shut itself off. Right here is the charging port, a USB Type-C charging port. It comes with a USB Type-C cable to charge the device back up, or you could use it to charge a USB device from this device. There's an air compressor built into the bottom of this too. This thing just pulls out of the bottom, and it's got about a 20-inch cable on there. It's enough room to get, if you're on the ground, you should be able to get to any place on a normal car-sized tire. So basically, you hook the tire up on here. You've got a gauge on the front here that tells you what your PSI is. You can set it to PSI or other things, and it's a digital display, so you can press up and down. So you want to set it to 40 PSI, you just press 40 PSI, and when it reaches 40 PSI, it'll shut itself off. And once you have the PSI mode engaged right here, there's a button on the side that turns on the air pump. And when you're done, you just put it back in here and store it away. This cable just fits right into the bottom. When you're done, you just wrap it around and it just sits back inside of there, so when you're done. Also on this unit, it has an emergency light on the front. So you press and hold this button down right here and a light comes on. If you press it again, it actually blinks SOS in Morse code. And if you press it a third time, it just goes into a constant blink mode. So it's great emergency light, and also a great nice wide light in case you need to see something under the hood of your car at night. This thing comes with a jump start. It's got a pretty powerful lithium battery here. It's strong enough to jump a 12-volt vehicle, which is pretty much most cars on the road these days. And this is an actual voltage meter on here. You got your positive lead and your negative lead, and this end right here has two different sizes on it, so it's impossible to put it in the wrong way. On the side right here is a little rubber thing. You just pull this up and you plug this in to the side, the only way you can plug it in, and you can see this little voltage meter on there. It also says in the literature that it has polarity protection. It's small enough to store away anywhere in your car. Also, with the air compressor, you get some extra tips on the end here. You got one for balls and so forth, and you've got two extra tips for your rafts and your pool floats, whatever you want to do. And again, you can set the PSI right on here to whatever it is. If it tells you to pump it up to 20 PSI, you can set it to 20 PSI, and when it's done, it just shuts itself off. Let's go test this thing outside and see what it looks like under the hood. All right, just to give you an idea what this thing, size of this thing, what it looks like inside of an engine compartment. It's literally about the size of the top of the battery there. Obviously, you can't see the voltage meter on here because it's too light out. As far as connecting it to a battery goes, plenty of space right there. Turn the power on. Turn this on. I'm going to set it to 44 PSI, which is my battery. And it's already at 44 PSI. There it goes. There it is. Hit 44 pounds and shut itself off. That's it. You're done. Throw it in the car and you're done. Still got 79% charge on there.